Hey, first graders, you're almost ready for today's story, The Forest. However, before reading, you need to be able to read and understand these vocabulary words. Are you ready? Let's get started. Our first vocabulary word today is the word acorns. Acorns. Do not read this acorns, but acorns. What are acorns? Acorns are nuts that grow into an oak tree. We've read about an animal that likes to eat acorns. Do you know what animal that is? That's right, a squirrel likes to eat acorns. Read that word 3 times. Acorns. 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 Squirrels store acorns in trees. The next word is another word that you use all the time. It's a little bit difficult to spell. What is this word? That's correct. This is the word beautiful. Beautiful means very nice to look at or hear. You could say, I listened to some beautiful music yesterday, or I saw a beautiful flower outside. Read this word 3 times. Are you ready? Beautiful. 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 Good job. Our next vocabulary word today is something that is part of a tree. What is this word? That's right. This is the word branches. Branches. Branches are parts of a tree that the leaves grow on. We studied about this in science class. Branches. 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 When I say branches, I'm talking about more than one. What word would mean only one? Yes, take off the ES and your base word, the singular word is branch. Branch. Our next vocabulary word this week is the word careful. You probably hear this word all the time. Oh, be careful, don't get hurt. Careful means to do something slowly to make sure nothing bad happens. Careful, careful. Read it 3 times. Careful, careful, careful. Good job. Our next word is the word different. Different. Different is the opposite of what word? That's right. Different is the opposite or the antonym of the word same. When something is different, it is not the same. There are many different books in our library. Read the word 3 times. Different. 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 Our next word is a fun word to use. This is an adjective, and the word is interesting. Interesting means it holds your attention. Oh, teacher, the lesson today was very interesting. I wanted to keep watching. Interesting. Read it with me 3 times. Interesting. 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 Good job. Our next word today is the word, it's a hard one. Can you read it? Poisonous. What does it mean if something is poisonous? If something's poisonous, it contains poison. It can cause sickness or death if it's taken into the body. When you read in your story today, you will read about some things that are poisonous and you should not eat in the forest. Let's read this word together 3 times. Poisonous. 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 Be careful not to eat poisonous mushrooms in the forest. And our last vocabulary word today is the word types. That's correct. Types are groups of things that have something in common. In science class, when we classify, we put things according to their types, showing what they have in common. I could say there are many types of plants. Types. Can you read this word with me? 3 times. Types. 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 And those are this week's vocabulary words. Before I leave, let's read them one more time. Are you ready? Types. What is that one? Poisonous. Interesting. Different. Careful. Branches. Beautiful. And acorns. Happy reading as you read the forest today. Bye, first graders.